Yes, if he just comes inside the green, which he is doing, anywhere on the cushion's fine. This is perfect. Well, these will be spread far and wide. It's just a case where the white comes away from the pack.
Well, he's a bit unlucky for the white. Oh, it's checked back as well. It was coming towards the blue, and all of a sudden, with all the side, it took off the baulk cushion and checked back. Now, that's very unlucky. Just watch this. It's so much side. It's hit this cushion, and the natural angle, well, the side just brought it towards the green. Bit unlucky, that.
Mark Selby, 8.
I think he's played a good safety shot there. I don't think Ronnie can get through to the potting angle of any red. And he's covered the right-hand side. The middle one of those three, directly in line from the cue ball, will pot. But of course he can't avoid the cannon on the black. So he's looking at an alternative. Alternative.
Wow. That's one of the best alternatives I've ever seen, Willie. What a shot he's pulled out there. Okay, look where the cue ball's finished, but talking about a shot to nothing, I mean, what a pot. But if he had missed it, look where the white was. You know, he had the snooker if he doesn't pot it.
Played to perfection, wasn't it? As you rightly say, he made it into a shot to nothing. It looked dangerous when he first looked at the shot, but just needs a good positional shot here. It's been kept off the table for the last frame and a half. Missed a couple of balls, so he needs to get a grip of this match again. If he's straight, he can run through for the black.
5. 6.
Oh, nicely played, that. This is where the game can be
30.
so tough, you know. You've got to go and sit in your seat, and you're the one that's opened all the reds up, and you've got to sit there and watch your opponent pot the balls that you brought into play. Yeah, he opened all those reds up, but he was unfortunate for the white to go way up the other end of the table. Yeah, this was the shot. I mean, he played it perfectly, but just to finish up where he did was a bit unfortunate.
Like all the top break wielders are, Ronnie's up there with the
21.
very, very best of all time. All those little kisses they play all the time just to slow the cue ball down.
22.
The next 4 or 5 blacks don't seem a problem, and of course that'll take him way past the winning line, so he's going to open up a gap again of 2 frames.
$29. 30. 38.
I think an important frame for Ronnie to stop the mini comeback, because Mark was getting stronger.
45.
And the best thing you can do is keep your opponent sitting in the seat when he looks like he's hitting top form again.
46.
The yellow's the only ball he can pot here. He's 55 in front. So if he pots the yellow, he still needs one more red. He knew the pink or blue would leave Mark needing a snooker, but the fact that he's got to take the yellow, he needs another red. safely in. And this looks pretty good unless he lands tight on this red. No, he's fine. Good
48.
shot that with the rest.
And that's the frame over. We now can concentrate on making the second century of this match.
$56.
Just saw the red nut going off the middle of the pocket there, hence the cue ball's just gone a little bit closer to the middle pocket than he played. And this time he's lost the cue ball. He tried to leave an angle on this red to pot the red and bring the red out.
63.
That's why he's playing the double. Oh, no centre this time, but Ronnie O'Sullivan's established a two-frame lead again in this match. That break of 63, more than enough to take him into that two-frame lead at 4-2.
So much composure, so much calmness. The old unpredictability of the past seems to be, well, a thing of the past, let's be honest. he just looks in control and willing to fight when things don't go his way.
Yeah, he was buzzing around the table there, wasn't he? And it was an important frame for Ronnie because he sort of a couple of lacks of concentration and sort of steadied the ship a little bit. But tremendous pot. I mean, the opening red here, when he was in a bit of trouble, there's no doubt about it. I'll just have a look at this shot. He's in a bit of trouble because he can't see any of the reds down the right-hand side of the table. He picks out this shot, and the lads in commentary were a little bit baffled, and perfectly on the brown. What a fantastic pot.